From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Norfolk Tides taking on the Durham Bulls. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Kyle Stowers. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
At the plate, number 52. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Chopper to second. Brujan. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. They say it went.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that ends the inning. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, and on the hill, John Means.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Number 52 under it. 1 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now a full count.
Count full.
The wind and the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. Josh Lowe will hit next. The 3-1. Popped up. Henderson moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Gamble leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed. That to right. Haskin drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the 2nd here at Tropicana Field. No score. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Josh Lester.
Josh Lester.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. And a foul ball. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Gunnar Henderson. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Colton Cowser pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Terrin Vavra.
And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. Well struck right field. Banks off the wall. Vavra into second, and he's got a double. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Taylor Walls. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. Ripped, but it curls foul. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Digging in, Ruben Cardenas. And that's too high. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Tap back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. And now Curtis Mead. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Towards first, and he grabs it foul. Nice stop. Cardenas at first, one gone. Snap throw to first. Cardenas back easily. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Batting it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Blake Hunt. Here comes a pitch. And that's a little high. That's in there. 2-2 now. Now snap throw to first. Cardenas back on a dive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Out towards right center field. Cowser settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Hudson Haskin.
The right fielder, Hudson Haskin.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one finds the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the catcher to hit, Kenny Rowley. The pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. On the ground, right side. Brujan to first in time. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Evan Edwards. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
2-2 count.
Out to center. Urias sizing this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Fly to left his first time up. The 1-1. Brujan checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the part of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
On the ground, Fabra throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, number 52.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
And a 2-1 on the way. Upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. There's the strike. Into center. Lowe has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Ramon.
Here's the shortstop
Urias.
at the plate. Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 2-2 down. And that's outside. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Urias leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 1 out. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. And the righty deals. That's in there. 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Popped out to left his first time. The 3-1. In the air to left down the line. Holsizer racing to the right. And it's caught. That is the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now here is Nico Holsizer. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3-1. And he deals. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. The switch hitter batting right.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the 2-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Terrin Vavra.
The second baseman, Terrin Vavra.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now it's the right fielder, Hudson Haskin. Struck out looking at his first at bat. At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Gamble gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Kenny.
Now Kenny Rowley. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Two down, nobody on, and that's outside. Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
1 strike.
Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rowley off of first with 2 away.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Falling behind 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. Number 52 in the on deck circle. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and it hits the fence. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Drew Rasmussen gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Patino.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at second here with 2 away, and now number 52. Man on second, 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Center field. Low makes the play, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Curtis Mead. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Blake Hunt getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Evan Edwards.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. Urias gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson on the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Right through there. Got him. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Tides with the lead 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Ben Gamel, and he pumps it a strike.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now back, center fielder, Josh Lowe.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Lowe. And the pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Haskin pulls it down, and that is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the second baseman, Terrin Vavra.
The second baseman, Terrin Vavra.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shawn Armstrong getting loose out there. Kelly warming up as well. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Hudson Haskin. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here is Kenny Rowley. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Vavra, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Now all even up. Bounce to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third, It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's going to be number 52. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Nico Holsizer. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Darwinzon Hernandez up and loosening in the pen. Rom getting loose as well. Bounce to the left side. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Taylor.
And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Ruben Cardenas. The 1-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. That misses. 3-2 now. Curtis Mead waits on deck. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Lester. Swing and a tapper. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. On the ground to first, Edwards takes it to the bag, out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Tides have the lead, 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Hernandez.
So digging in, Curtis Mead.
For the Bulls, the third baseman, Curtis Me.
And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. The other way, makes the catch. One down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the batter now, Blake Hunt. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. Evan Edwards waiting for a turn at the plate. And a 3-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss there. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Now the first baseman.
Next to hit, Evan Edwards. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now the second baseman,
Taran Vavra now at the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This one in the air center field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now right fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Hudson Haskin.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Tides out front here, 1-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 78.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
At the plate, Vidal Brujan. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
No outs, runner at first. Ben Gamel, the next to hit. On the ground, could be two. Slings to second, on to first, double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Now it's going to be Josh Lowe, 1 for 3. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tides. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Bulls, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight.